Welcome to Budget with Fancy's channel. Are you ready to learn how to budget? Subscribe and keep on watching.
Hello to all my budget angels and welcome back to this channel. For the ones that are new, hello and welcome to this channel where we do pack with me, saver challenges, planners, giveaways, cash stuffing, and plenty of tutorials on how to budget. Today my angels, we're going to be working on 2 saver challenges inside of my budget school saver challenge bundle set. If this is something that you're interested in, don't forget to follow this channel, like this video so that YouTube can suggest this video to others and learning how to budget. Also, don't forget to hit that post notification so you will not miss another post. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and start working on both of these saving challenges. Okay, my budget angels, so let's go ahead and get right into this video, y'all. So let's go ahead. Before we do, y'all know for the returning angels, I like to count to make sure I have the correct amount before I start any saving challenges or cash stuffing. And so today we're supposed to be having a total of 50 bucks, you guys. So let's go ahead and grab this money out the tray. And let's get an account today. So we have 20, 40, and 50, you guys. So that is correct. I'm going to go ahead and put this back into my tray here. And we're going to go ahead and get started right away. Okay. And so we are going to be working on back towards where we had left off. Let me see if I can find it. Should be right here. Okay, and so we are going to be working on Iceland Fisher, you guys. If you have not seen the previous one I had saved for these particular amounts that are colored in already, you can pretty much find that video in a playlist in the description box below. I think it should be up under the Budget School series, so make sure you go check that out, y'all, okay? And then you can come right back on over here to catch right on up through the episodes, okay? But before I do get to the cash stuffing, we are gonna zoom in for the new ones, for the new angels to see what little details and to learn a little bit about this savings challenge, y'all. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my budget angels. So we finally have zoomed in, y'all. And so, like I say, this is the Iceland Fisher Savings Challenge. And so, in our Savings Challenge book for all the new angels, we do have instructions into our book. And so, how you can pretty much learn about this Savings Challenge, all you got to do is go by coloring each icon that you see on the savings challenge and just placing that amount back, y'all. It's just very simple and basic. It's not very hard. And so as you can see, I already had cash stuff, one of the fish, and a few dollars here and a $5 here. Well, all in total it might have had been either in ones or, well, you'll see as I go along, y'all. But anyway, just know that I had already cashed stuff, what you see already colored in. Let me just say it like that, sweeties, okay? And so we are going to do a little bit of bill condense from what I have already colored. So we're going to be giving out a total of $40. And out of the 40, we are going to be coloring in because it was already cash stuff $12. I think it should be a total of $28 left. So for me to combine the 12 that I already have cash stuff and to switch that out to make it a complete bill condense of $40 in total. So that's what the 220s that you saw as I was counting them at the beginning, y'all. And so let me go ahead and grab my colors that I am going to be using once again into my jar here. I'm going to use this yellow once again. And I am going to continue on using this blue. It might not be the exact same blue, y'all, but this is a brighter blue. I think that was a darker blue. I don't know if I can find my darker blue. Some of my markers are either missing, dry, or whatnot, but I'm going to have to start getting some new markers very soon, y'all. And so what I am going to do, y'all, is going to color this in real quick and fast forward this part a little bit so you don't have to sit around and watch me color all through this video. And so I will do that, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to y'all about uh what are we pretty much gonna be doing right after I'm done coloring. And so we're gonna be zooming out and cash stuffing right after I'm done, y'all. So let me go ahead and get started, y'all. yeah, we are done with this coloring, baby. That's a lot of coloring on this igloo, baby. Okay. And so let me go ahead. I'm gonna put these markers back into my jar over here on the side. And so we are gonna go ahead and refist to zoom out, sweetheart, so we can get to the cash stuffing part. All right. So this is just the first Saber challenge. We have another one that we will be working on inside of this book as well. But we're gonna go ahead and zoom out so we can cash stuff for the first one. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. Oh, so we finally zoomed out, sweeties. And so let's go ahead. We're going to go in the back of this book, sweethearts. It's a pretty big book, honey. My budget school. I gotta start restocking this book again. But this is our cute little wallet in the back. I think we're gonna be, like I say, doing some upgrading next year where we are going to have some with wallets and some without wallets, and then some might be requested with just a wallet to the side. It don't have to be attached to the book because some people have budget binders nowadays, and so we just might just start switching it up and not attach it to the book. We might just put it to the side for people to put in their budget binders, unless somebody wants to send me a message in Etsy shop saying they like it in the book. You know what I mean? So we might be doing that. All right. But so far we have before I grab the money, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 from the last time. And so what I'm gonna do is I am going to replace that 12 inside of this 20 plus that 28. That should be equal to a total of $40. And I'm gonna push this 10 back, and I am gonna put these ones back into this tray. Okay. And so just to make sure so y'all can see it, we'll calculate it, sweeties, in here. So it was out of 40, we need to subtract $12, right? So yeah, it was a total of $28 that I need to cash. So all in total, with the 28 plus the 12, it gives you what? $40, as y'all can see. All right. So y'all will know that I had colored the correct amount and add on also what I just placed back as well, y'all. So we're gonna put these two 20s in the back of this book into this wallet here, our classroom investment, honeys. Okay. And so we are going to continue on in this book. All right, honey bunches. I think I know exactly where, but I think it's like the next page from it. I think it is the next page. It will be the Frog Lanterns Village. Frog Lanterns Village. Hopefully y'all can see. We're gonna zoom in because it's got a little glare to it, but let's go ahead. We're gonna zoom in real quick and see what we can do. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. Oh, so we finally zoom in. And so hopefully y'all are able to see it a little bit better where it says the Frog Lanterns Village. And then, like I say, once again, for the new people, we have instructions with our saver challenges. Okay, and so what we are planning on doing, we might be, I'm trying to decide if I want to use it once again or I really might not want to because I don't want to go back and build this again. So we're just going to be cash stuffing that $10 that you saw. And that's pretty much how we're gonna be doing in here. And so let me get a marker and see which one I'm gonna color with what marker right now, y'all. I might do an orange, or should I do a green, yellow? I don't know, something about yellow, y'all. I might be using yellow again because it's a little bit lighter on the book, even if it's laminated, and it won't be too dark. I don't know. It's just like something about when I keep seeing me using darker markers, y'all, and after using it and letting it sit for a while and then trying to wipe it off to reuse it after I completed a saver challenge is kind of giving so much what you call it, like leftover mark, like dark, like think about like lipstick, like red lipstick, right? And it'd be so hard to get off your lips and then you still see some of that red residue on your lips, or the red stain, let me say that, the stain of it, from a darker color. That is what I'm trying to say, y'all. But we are gonna go ahead. We're just gonna color one of these real quick, sweethearts. It ain't gonna take me that long. But how is everyone doing on this beautiful day? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Okay. And what do y'all got going on for the new year? Or what have y'all already got prepared for the new year? I would like to hear from that as well. But yeah, we're just gonna color in one, honey. Me on the other hand, y'all, I'm ready to let me give y'all a little bit of what's going on with me. At the beginning of the year, I will be starting school, y'all. So support, uplift your girl in the comments. Let me know. But yeah, I am super super excited. I'll be starting back school, sweethearts, just to get a little bit of expanding on more knowledge that I am eager to ready to anticipate on. And also not only with school, what else I got going on. And if you did not get the chance to hear some of my save challenges that I will be doing for the next year, make sure you go check out my previous video, which should be in the description box below, or it should be shown at the end of the video, because I always have my previous videos sometimes at the end of the video. So make sure you click on probably the first one, because it's two templates. So hit the first one. It should take you to the previous where I discuss about my new year challenges that I might be doing, sweethearts. Okay. But let me go ahead. I'm gonna put this up. And so we are gonna go ahead. We're gonna zoom out, sweetheart, so we can go ahead and cash stuff that $10 money. All right. So give me 1 second as I do. Okay, my honey bunches. Oh, so we can finally have zoomed out now, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and just grab just only this 10, just to start off the Froglanders Village, sweethearts. Okay, and so we are gonna go back into this book once again and place that entire 50 that we had said at the beginning that was gonna be cash stuffing in the back of this book. So we have 50, like I say, starting off with 2 saving challenges into this budget school book. Okay, sweethearts. And so I'm gonna go ahead and zip that up, and that should be done like that. All right. And so until the next time, sweethearts, I will be catching y'all up with more updates when I are able to cash stuff towards those 2 saver challenges once again. If you pretty much enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, because guess what happens when you do? It pretty much will be moving it forward to someone new to come over to the channel and learn all about how to save their money, how they say their money all for the better. Let me just say that they shmoney, okay, baby? Because I am gonna be that hot mess teacher to help them, and you are also as part of that unity to help them to come over, okay? So when you hit that button, don't do it for me, do it for someone to be impacted the same way you feel inspired by learning how to save money. If this is your first time seeing a video like this, make sure you think of others as well, sweetheart. Be kind to others, love others, and hit that button for them, because that's the whole point of this channel here, is to see how many people we can get into this community to learn how to save better, do better, and live better. You know what I mean? So just like yourself, think about them as well. All right. And so that is pretty much all I am going to be discussing. I'm trying to think, do I have any announcements? If this video do pop up around the new year, it might be the sale already started. If not, it might be before the new year. Whatever I'm going to post this, and if I post it on the day of the sale, I will make sure I put a screenshot up right here of our sale, of our New Year's sale. If I didn't do it before then I won't. But if I did, I will make sure y'all see the sale price of my books. This book that you're seeing right now, like I said, right now, we are trying to get back up and running on my printer. For me to go ahead and restock these books that many people are looking for to grab into my Etsy shop, y'all. And so we are giving gifts and everything, complimentary gifts to anybody that's placing an order in my shop, but it has to be physical. Okay. So if you do digital, I'm sorry you won't be able to get, well, I might think about doing a digital gift, y'all. Because if you decided to purchase a digital, I might do some type of digital complimentary. It might be something new for me that I want to do in the new year, where I can be able to message you and send you a message letting you know, hey, what is your email? Then I'll be able to send you a gift or something like that. And so that will be another way I can also not forget about my digital angels that be going in there and buying digital products. All right. So y'all won't be forgotten. And so I just want y'all to know that. But if you do buy something in my shop, know that it is free shipping when your orders are $35 and up, sweethearts. Okay. And so that is pretty much all I wanted to explain to y'all in this video. I hope y'all have a good day or evening where you're located. And I will check y'all out later. Bye bye.